Hey, what's up, guys? I know it's been a long time since I have shot a video on here, but I'm here to explain why. I am not going to make it some super long, sappy thing. I'll promise not to cry. But I just want to make it pretty simple, and I am most definitely going to look at the viewfinder a lot just to make sure I don't look greasy or my hair isn't messed up. I hope you care that I decorated. I tried. Okay. But yeah, I mean, let's just make it simple. Long story short, let's start with this. I got demonetized, and once it happened, I was kind of just like, okay, well, I guess YouTube isn't for me. You know how like on Instagram where like you're on a video and you shoot with other people and you just like all repost a video on your channel? YouTube doesn't like that. So I found out the hard way and got demonetized. Once that happened, I was just kind of like, F this. I guess this is not what this isn't for me, which is like pretty dramatic when I say it out loud now, but it's where I was at this point. I'm used to just live streaming and doing Instagram, just doing whatever I want. So YouTube has a whole lot of rules, and like, I didn't read them. I didn't pay attention to them, so it's my own fault. But yeah, after getting demonetized, I was just like, yeah, this is LOL, the end. Dramatic, but I'm over it now. After that happened, I was just kind of like, I was already in a weird mental headspace, but that was just like the straw that broke the camel's back. After that, I was just like, well, maybe this isn't for me. Like, there was literally a point where I was like, maybe I shouldn't even be an influencer anymore. And like, I don't know. I try not to make this video like sad at all, but I figured it's better just to be real about it. So we have an understanding for why it took months for me to like do it, because it was just so hard. Like, for me, I was like, okay, I can get on live. That's cool. That's simple. I know how to live stream and just ramble on with myself and you guys for like a while, which I love doing. But I want to do like more content that has a purpose and not just me rambling, It just made me kind of like reevaluate everything I was doing. And then at that point, I was already trying to stay away from drinking and just trying to figure out my life and just do a whole lot of things. And I was like losing my mind, already isolating myself. Like, way before quarantine, I isolated myself, staying in my house alone, pretty much always alone. So when you're alone all the time and then stuff like this happens, like little things seem so monumental. And going through things like depression and insomnia, I'm like, this isn't helping the case. This doesn't make me want to be creative. This doesn't make me want to entertain people. I got to get my mind straight. I got to get my head together before I can like give you guys content. Because I noticed while I was like dealing with this, I couldn't make content. I feel like now I'm kind of like going into the lane that I'm supposed to be in and kind of doing my own thing now. But before, it was just straight like, I'm just gonna throw something out there just so it can be out there. And I hate doing that. It was like making me insane. And also, I'm an overthinker. If you haven't noticed, I'm an overthinker. It took me about a month to even make this video. Whatever. I'm good now. I'm in such a better place. I actually go outside. Like, that's why I always make that joke about how I don't go outside, because I like really wasn't going outside for like days. Like, it was scary. It was sad. Now I'm on it. I got a therapist. I got a man. I got things to do. I recommend therapy for everybody. At least have someone to talk to. FaceTime them. Don't just call. Like, look at people. Like, go outside. Exercise. Do something. If you feel yourself in a slump or that you're like not yourself, you got to get up and do something. You don't want to fall into a hole like I did and just keep drowning like I was. And I would never want that to happen to anyone. That's why on my pages I talk so much about mental health, because I've dealt with it for like pretty much my whole life. But moving out to LA and like trying to be in this life and like doing all this stuff, when you go in head first and headstrong like I am, you end up like just messing things up. But now I'm leveled. I'm super zen, super chill. I don't drink. I don't even smoke anymore. I don't do anything but work out and like now make content. Now I'm so sober I can make content. Oh. Okay. I just figured I didn't even really look at my notes. Like, what was the point? Doesn't matter. What are notes? What are notes? Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like I've been rambling for long enough, and I tried not to look at the viewfinder, but I can't. I did it right there. But anyway, oh yeah, I have a microphone now. I have a microphone now. Can you hear me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to hear that. I'm so sorry about that. I'm just very excited about it. And honestly, this microphone makes me want to shoot more than anything. Because I just look at it and I'm like, wow. Now I'm a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. Okay. Sorry again. But yeah, I would love if you'd love me as much as I love you and subscribe to the Chan Chan. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that jazz. I'll be back. I'll make sure to shoot a video for YouTube at least 2 to 3 times a month just to start off, just for me to like get in the flow of everything. I pretty much already have like 5 ideas written out, so I already know what I'm gonna do. It's just having the mental capacity to do it. I really appreciate all you guys for sticking around with me for this long while I try to like figure out my head and my life. I'm 25 now. I'm a real adult. I gotta get my life together, and I did. Okay? You can do it too. Thanks, guys. Love you. Peace, happiness, and the Holy Trinita. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna stop. Okay, bye.